Well, the Idaho Steelheads getting ready for Game 2 of this weekend's three-game series here from West Valley City, Utah, from the Mavericks Center. It's the Grizzlies and the Steelheads coming up tonight at 7:10 p.m. Cam McGuire here alongside last night's overtime hero, Hank Crone. Croner, second overtime goal of the season last night. I feel like you've ended things early in overtime, looking back at that game in Toledo in October, and last night, obviously, it took less than 90 seconds for you. Tell me what you saw on the play, kind of trailing the zone there and off with a nice pass to you.
Yeah, no, obviously it was a little bit of a battle there, and Hershey and Hoff were doing a lot of work, and I was trying to wait for the spot to jump, but both of them did a great job, and I was just trying to get open. We talked about it before, if there's any turnover to look for me, so worked out perfect, had a lot of time, and was able to bury it.
Not to give away too many secrets, but you came down the breakaway, and I had a feeling that we were potentially going to see that move. I think I've seen it now probably 100 times in practice, and just as of recent, a couple of days ago. Do you kind of have a game plan when you go down? Is it always kind of the same thing that you have in mind? Sometimes you'll maybe change it up?
Yeah, it definitely depends on who's in net, and give a lot of credit to our goalies. Actually, they do a really good job of giving guys hints and tips from things they see. So, there's never a full plan. You kind of maybe have a thought or an idea of something, but in the moment, kind of instinct kind of takes over.
For you last night, first time back in the lineup, had missed 10 straight games dating back exactly a month ago. How was it getting back into game shape? How'd you feel out there?
Yeah, I felt great. Sheener was making sure that me and Murph were feeling all right with our legs, but it's hard not to be excited and feel really good when it's been a month. It feels longer than a month, but no, super excited to be back, and obviously it's the important part of the season with the push and everything. So I think everybody feels good and everybody's excited. Everybody's getting healthy and have our full squad.
What was that process for you like getting back? You mentioned pretty much the entirety of the month of January. I'm sure there were some long days where you're getting a little bored there.
Yeah, just bothering Reg, just trying to find stuff to do. But no, it was kind of one of those injuries where I couldn't really do anything other than just rest. So a lot of time to think, a lot of time to prepare for the push, and just super glad to be back.
We spoke with Wade Murphy yesterday about playing with A.J. White and yourself. And Murph, a guy that you've played against the last 2 years when you were with Allen. You guys had a chance to play on a line together last night. I'd imagine that line will stay the same here tonight. And he's a player that's a lot of fun to play with, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, especially for someone like me. He plays so fast and so hard and gets pucks and hunts and shoots. So, I've said this before. It's really not hard to play with either Whitey or Beiser. So, it's been very fortunate to have those two guys in the middle all year, and then obviously, with getting Wade back, I think we complement each other, and obviously the more games we have, the more chemistry we'll get. But yeah, last night was a good start.
You mentioned the playoff push, 31 games left in the regular season. This division as tight as it could possibly be between 5 teams realistically. And you guys pick up another win in a 1-goal game last night, an overtime victory, so you get the 2 points. How crucial was it to get both those points last evening?
Yeah, obviously I was watching, the last month, like we said, and saw those games in Tulsa, away and home. So, every game's going to be tight, especially in our division. It's a big race, and no matter what the standings are, each team's going to play hard. Especially we saw that last night with Utah. I'm sure they don't think that they're out of it. So, yeah, no, it's the exciting time of the year, and that's part of playing and the push and all that. So, I think everybody's taking the same approach that every game is kind of like a playoff game, and that's why we're hopefully going to be ready to go when it comes time for that.
All right, there you have it, Hank Crone. Croner, appreciate the time. Best luck. Have some fun tonight.
Thank you.